course manager.
He's in.
Wow.
Big switch down. Do you remember the skater Carlos De Andrade?
Yeah, of course. This guy's got that kind of thing going on.
Super compact, powerful style.
Carlos is an absolute legend.
He's been front board.
Over the rail. Yeah, into that nose blunt slide. It's a steep takeoff on that wedge onto a rail.
Nice 360 flip.
This is looking good so far. Coming down to the last 5 seconds there. Oh, going for the Uto Nolly 270 board slide. Okay, David Tuesta going for the Nolly 270 board slide. There it is!
Yeah.
He gets it done! So taking off on the nose.
Look at that.
Nolly.
Huge Nolly 270.
270 board.
All right.
Whoa, nearly got away from it.
On.
Behind him in second place with Cordano Russell as we move into runs number 2. Back where we started with Greg Rodriguez.
Okay, goes back to the kickflip 50 and makes it.
Yeah, maybe first run jitters a little bit. You know, it's hard to be the first rider in any competition.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I was his coach, I'd say slow it down. He looks like he's rushing a little bit, rushing through his tricks. Not a bad thing, but often leads to you falling unintentionally.
Yeah.
When your brain is 3 steps ahead of your trick.
I mean, with 45 seconds, you've got to hustle, but I know what you're saying.
You gotta stay
Just
composed.
calm it down a little bit. But when you're skating against the biggest names in skateboarding,
and doing a hard...
number 1 of 5. Here we go.
That was mind-blowing.
I'm interested to see where the judges go with this.
Yeah, is that crack a 90? I don't know, man.
I don't know. It's you know, we don't see that trick. A little bit of a sketchy landing, but I don't think you could really take too much. Yeah, for sure. Check this out. There's the 360 flip. It carries on going round.
Yep.
Steered round with the front foot. Lands middle of the board and slides down. 211.40 is still a massive score.
Wow! Doing it.
So, hard flip. Then waiting for that to come round, catching it, stamping it down with the back foot on the 5-0.
That was sick. Yeah, footing right.
Crowd are stoked because we get to see more Gabriel.
Yep.
Okay.
Nolly nose grind. He does a nose blunt.
You know what? There is the risk that you might not do as well, but he's looking pretty good so far. Yeah, there we go. Kickflip crooks.
The confidence is there.
Coming in fakey. There's that half cut.
I want to learn that trick.
Landing pretty much front heavy on that 360
Arguably
flip.
like the easiest thing in his line. That's how it goes a lot of times. Whoa! Keep the front board fakey.
Time for one last one.
Whoa! Fakey, wow.
Coliseum,
the level's
Tokyo, Japan.
been raised. The bar has been raised.
Trick number 2 of 5.
Nice.
Everybody step.
I would agree with you.
Okay, Gabriel Aguilar. boards, front truck all the way over the ledge and then dip it back down. There's a lot that can go wrong, and you catch that front truck, you're going to be in a whole world of pain. We never quite get to see it, and I really hope we get to see the full power of Mickey Power.
Yeah, 100%.
Mickey Papa, Mickey Power.
Yeah, he's really consistent. So you could get lulled into a false sense of security.
He's made that so many times in practice, and this is what I'm talking about. You watch his practice runs and you're like, whoa, he's going to smash it.
Yeah.
And it's trick choices like that, nollie heel, back lift.
Yeah.
No one else is doing that, you know, but it's high risk, and that's why. But he's choosing to do those things, and when it works out, he gets a great score.
Yeah. Well, to get this far in competition, you know, things are going in the right direction, that's for sure.
Oh, there we go. This is of really technical hard tricks that he could pull through and stay in that top hand.
For sure he can.
There you go, and that's one of them. Everybody's got everyone else's back. Everyone's stoked to see good skateboarding get done.
Yeah.
Regardless if it even... You get stuck on that trick, you got to go and get it.
Competing against yourself a lot of times.
Okay, Mickey Papa, last attempt. He's got it done. Yeah. Scores on there. So this is going to change it. How much, I don't know, but it's going to be big. Look at that.
Yeah, kind of like a body varial, position-wise.
Right now, Alex Midler from the USA, 2.58.35 is the score to beat as we kick it off with Yukito Aoki.
Yeah, Yukito's, he's got one of my favorite styles, especially in the Japanese field. Just good flow.
Yeah, he's got really good trick choice as well.
Yeah, stylish.
I wonder how many of these skaters have watched what went down in heat number 1 and thought, you know what, I can't afford to do the chilled run.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to change up all of my trick selection.
Back lift, that was sick.
360 flip.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you watched heat 1, wow, yeah. It's got to be a motivator.
Caballerial backside lip slide fakie.
You like a real street skater.
I appreciate it.
And you're one of the few people that is able to walk that line, you know, like get a thrasher cover, but then
Out with the homies and try to skate to the best of your ability and see where you end up. I mean,
well,
everyone likes winning the contest.
You're doing a great job of towing that line.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Someone else is doing a great job out there. We've just seen first go, gap, back, nose blunt slide.
And you kind of just got to like play the game day by day.
Don't think ahead too much.
Yeah, and sometimes you're only here for 3 to 4 days for a contest. Here we're here for like almost a week, so it's really cool to be able to get to enjoy the area that you come and hang out at.
Is this your first time to Japan?
No, I've actually been to Tokyo.
His podium finish. Here we go, 45 seconds, run number 1. Started off with a back nose blunt and a hell of a back nose blunt.
Yeah, that's sick.
He has got such a good frontside kickflip.
He really does. That's front feeble, back tail.
Whoa, hanging in, it
going.
counts.
Get it, Toa.
Oh, where's he going? Big back
I love that. I love the pop on that. And that 360 flip.
Yeah, taking the big back 3 nearly out into the car park. So coming down for that 5-second mark in time for one last trick. Cab back, let fake it.
Yes. Great run. Wow.
Solid.
You can take it if we want to. Yeah.
So we got another 90 on the board. As we move forward.
Wow. Perfect. You got to spin it and then pretty much meet up with it at the rail.
Yeah. Let's take a look at this.
Oh, look at that. He got a catch. Yeah, he did that perfect. I think it is doable. This is the unknown right now, so. It didn't cost him anything. Okay.
Let's see here.
Let's see. Oh,
it might be a little bit too much on that.
I mean, that's.
We'll see.
That's a hard one. That's why.
I mean, they're pretty critical in that.
Yeah,
that
they are.
booth.
They are.
And I mean, at this level of skateboarding as well,
it's
like,
so hard.
It has to be.
I see. Yeah. He didn't really go to board.
All of those heel flip tricks. See where he's going. Starting off. Heel flip front lip again.
There you go.
Shooting on the kick flip over the A-frame.
Yeah, it's like the judges have spoken and they're saying Richard Turry needs a complete run.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I can't see people going through without one. Kick flip 50-50 down the big hammer. Yeah, same run so far, Chris. Going to be wanting to tidy it up a little bit.
Just stay on.
Kick flip, backside lip slide, right, back down to the end of level boss. Big spin, heel flip, board slide.
There it is.
Yes, getting it done this time.
Seeing what comes previously.
Yeah, it's hard because sometimes you don't want to do too hard of tricks in your run because, like, I mean, he's so you get a few buffer tries
for sure.
But you definitely see that, you know, that leap in scores. So Richard been struggling with the heel flip, frontside tail slide.
There you go.
I think that it's so important to get it done.
Yeah,
it's a mind game, isn't it?
It's everything's a mind game out there. Like with me, I mean, a lot of times in practice.
Side, top 8 right now.
Yeah, needs a heavy trick.
Whoa! There it is. Wasn't leaving a lot of room for surprise.
Yep.
You know, and I think that's what the judges feed off of.
For sure.
Especially in best trick.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's a shocker.
But guys. Vincent.
Yeah, I love his use of course. We're about to see it right now.
How on earth has he got that so consistent? That's not on. So going from something so new to something so old.
Backside bonus.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to see, like, you know, there's decades apart from those tricks ever being done, and I'd like to see them in the same run. Like frontside 180 switch crooked grind. So good.
Nice pop. 180. Ooh,
yes, get it there. Yeah, Vince.
Get it, Vinny.
So coming down to the last few seconds. Wow!
Switch knows one side.
Way. That was such a...
Looks like it.
Oh, no. He's changing it up.
Oh, yeah. Changing it.
Oh, wow. So you see that front foot flicking off the nose there, catching it and stamping the tail down with the back foot. Cruising it through to Fakey. For Vincent Milou.
There it is. That's exactly what's gone down.
So switch, so stand in the opposite way than you usually would for your stance, like right and left-handed if you were right-handed.
Yeah.
Kick flip, backside lip slide.
Yeah.
Yuto Horigome skating on home turf.
Yeah, one of the most decorated street skaters out. Yuto Horigome.
And, I mean, to everyone watching at home, don't get fooled about skateboarding being this easy. Yuto makes the hardest tricks in skateboarding look so easy.
Yeah.
And they're pretty much unique to him. 2 versions of that trick going down already. That is just insane.
And I want to say, like, Yuto sort of cracked open the scene, cracked the code for the Japanese.
Yeah.
Like, he came out, was Dew Tour 2014, or I don't know the year, but just surprising everybody, like super consistent, unique trick bag.
He's up on the big section. Oh, that is trick 2. I mean, look how well he holds
we
this
need
with the
scientists
front
to
foot.
sit around in a room and just analyze this shit. Excuse my language.
It's so good. I mean,
yeah,
so
and
far,
just a few points beneath Cardano.
Yuto! Here's Yuto Horigomi. Nollie,
So
270
all the way around,
completely blind until you get to the
landing
nose slide.
A 6-inch nose. Room to grow, literally. Massive. Love this kid. Woo. That fakey nose ride.
Yeah,
That's a crazy first trick.
yeah, it
Traveling
really is.
blind like that backwards.
And here you go.
Get it,
Frontside
get it,
50,
get it.
The biggest hubba. That is so gnarly.
Only person we've seen do that all week.
Oh, you see the way he almost plugged the sky hooks in there and held on to that. Let it come round. Big old
Nice.
heel flip. Oh, yes. Keep it going, Cardano.
He's killing it.
Quick breather, 5 seconds on the clock.
He's got such a killer attitude, this kid.
Whoa! That was something special right there.
Both trucks landed. Boom.
Full run. So needs some pretty heavy tricks in this section to be able to get into that top 8. Here we go. Boom.
Boom.
Catches it really high, stamps it down.
I don't think
Cruising
I've
on.
seen anybody else do that trick.
And it's so gnarly because you're completely blind as you take off. And then you're just looking down between your legs, making sure the rail's there.
Seriously. Well, the
And
way
he landed perfect.
The
Look
way
at that
he's
feet
able to
positioning.
like bail out of tricks.
Board slide for trick number 1. Coming in fakey again. Whoa! Fakey. Here you go.
Look at the
Fakey
pop
heel
there,
flip.
that kick.
Did you see the kick? Nearly kicked the roof off of the
Ninja
stadium.
style. And I'm surprised that board didn't snap in half. So powerful.
Check out the front foot.
Yeah, this is
it's
nuts.
probably going to go out of camera. Yeah, look.
Okay, yeah.
Good, decent length of slide on that
In
as
the back
well.
lip, switch front board, whatever you want to call it. And stoke.
5 of 5 for Cardano Russell. Coming in fakey. Getting it done! Yeah!
So frontside half cap,
Whoa.
board spinning,
So good, Chris.
and then comes out fakey.
Yeah.
Just does nuts trick. That's a crazy trick. 57.66. Nice frontside crooks.
Whoa,
Heel flip,
hanging in
tail
there.
slide. Yeah. Big 360 flip. Front board fakey.
Looking really good.
Nice back nose. Ooh, back nose stays on. There's the cabio flip. That's what screwed him up first run.
Whoa, okay.
Hangs on.
Time for one last one.
second heat.
Okay, Kyrie. Trick 1 of 5. Whoa.
Such a rare trick, and he's just been taking all the heel flip back lips, heel flip back tails, and taking them to the sky, because he can do it pretty much every try, and he does it as perfect as you can.
And the thing is with this hubba, the way that Gabriel out. Just. Whoa.
Risky. And that's just for me, but then there's some people out there like Chris Jocelyn that's their go-to.
Yeah.
They can big spin down stuff, big flip.
Even if you're in first place.
Yeah, there's no, and you never know what's going to happen here. That's the thing. So many amazing skills.
Oh, wow.
One or the other, and I've seen him throw both out there. Wow.
Caught that pretty high for that trick as well.
Yeah, the rail.
It all the way
Yeah,
through.
there was no question he was going to lock
Ooh,
in.
survival. Love that. That's amazing.
Round 2, Kairi Netsuke.
Ooh,
wow.
nice. Hanging out with the zero dudes, you're gonna be getting some footage. Wow.
Yeah, it's cool to see him recognize.
Run number 2 of 2. Another 45 seconds on the clock. Yeah, starting off with that gap out, backside tail slide. Okay, that's where he fell on the run number 1. So already an improvement so far. Back 780 fakey nose grind.
So far, so good.
Wow.
Sending lip.
He's so comfortable with that trick. It's the frontside nose grind.
Fakey.
This is looking dangerous so far, Chris. Coming back for that backside 270 lip. Yes. Kickflip front board, and he stays on. That's a heavy run there. In between people's runs.
Let's see it.
There you go!
Wow!
That's a back nose blunt slide.
Yeah, look at this.
You know, the end of that hubba's pretty high.
Middle of the
So
hubba.
you've got to clear it all the way over and
And
hit
it
on it.
almost sketches out, holds on to it. You talked about it in a contest. Just got that extra push to land all the close calls.
That's a long slide on that trick as well. Held onto it all the way up. 2.19. Okay, final attempt for Alex Midler. He's got it done as well. And we've still got another heat to go. So, spinning it round 270. Landing it. He's just got that something special that you can't quite put your finger on.
Yeah, he's got it. Great style, great trick selection. Kick the front board. And for me, he's kind of almost come out of nowhere the last couple of years. And this season and this year especially, he's just really broken out.
So within that first 15 seconds, we saw a barrage of tricks there. Wow! Wow. To frontside blunt slide.
Yeah, we saw the 5-0s, the grind to, front blunt. That was sick.
Proper impossible as well. Big spin, front board slide. Kick flip, crooks down the big bar, 360 flip to finish it off. That was a really great run there.
It's hard because sometimes, you know, with the contest, you want to practice like the tricks you're always going to do, and then it can affect street skating because your manager is one of the best at what he does, for sure.
And coming back from a pretty heavy injury as well.
I can't believe he's kickflipping this whole weekend. I'm blown away that Braden, he rolled his ankle in practice.
Oh my God.
It was as big as for sure.
That's that. Yeah, that's
that page has been
unique.
torn out of the dictionary at home. Whoa!
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
You
That's
never
one of the
know
ones.
what you're going to get.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I can predict that if he needs it, he's going to take it to nose grind. I've seen him do that at other contests, and he's really good at doing an impossible. When I was talking to him after he rolled his ankle, he's like,
So
just
gnarly.
such good friends of mine. Vincent is so fun to watch. Braden's so fun to watch. There it is.
Here comes that replay.
Boom.
Oh, yeah. It's as good as it gets.
So good.
As good as it gets. With a grapefruit ankle. You can't see it, but it's there.
That's nuts.
Just watching it hurts. Oh.
He's going to need to go back to the acupuncturist. Two pressures on this with a 14.38, but Sora Shirai has got so many good tricks. Just like
That sugar cane, yeah, all the way around. That is a really, really hard trick.
There you go. Getting it done this time. So he's already bettered himself. Oh, so good. You can hear the stamp on that as well.
Yeah, he really locked that one in with authority. Nice backside tail. Back miss, all right.
Coming down to that last 5 seconds. He's hustling to get onto it. Whoa!
Back tail fakie.
That is
Wow.
what he needed. And really steps to it. And to be that young and stay composed, you know, it's a heavy thing. Whoa! Speaking of heavy things,
I just think it's like fully kind of changed everything up. It's like, man, nollie big spin back lips, nollie big spin back tails, full cab back tail, big spin out.
Yeah.
You know, he's amazing.
okay, back round to Japan. Sora Shirai. Trick 2 of 5. There it is.
Sora's
Yeah, I'll just rat them out.
Yeah, most people take it to crook, but
Just
he takes
with-
it a
yeah,
little step further, right on top. Oh, it's
Oh, yeah.
Not
you're
even
gonna do
touching.
it any better
Yeah,
than
no, you can't.
Yeah.
that. Sora coming in, currently in 2nd place.
There it is. I've seen before.
Yeah.
Sora's backing that up with his crazy bag of tricks with like sugar canes, full cab sugar canes, full cab back tail. But he also, it's crazy, is one of the best full cabs in the game. The way he squats to come down, it's just like his center.
Right.
Jin Woo. Yep, starting off the same.
See if he
Gap out
switches
front
anything
line.
up here.
Shove it.
Is that double frontside flip? Backside flip, deck check. Nice frontside slide.
Big spin.
Board, yeah, shove it
Board
out.
shove.
Okay, switching it up. Now heel flip 180.
Down to that final 10 seconds. Let's see it, Jin Woo. Yes, getting it done again.
Wow.
Caballerial to see it off. Big flip front board fake. Yeah. But that gives him 3 chances at something bonkers. I can't wait to see. Jin Woo, keep the back to tail side.
On sort of the English of the trick, you know. It's not, he's not overpowering the board. He's finessing it.
Takes a lot of finesse. And I was talking about it with Mickey earlier when we were watching his run. He's one of the people that kick flips with his shoulders really open.
Yeah.
Rather than a lot of people skate closed. He kick flips very.
Side, our final.
It feels like now I just got to get a little flip out. Oh my.
Yeah, you see off the bump, in the front blunt slide.
Perfect timing.
Backside flip out.
I think that's the word. When it comes down to Jin Woo, it's timing.
Yeah.
Like, done something lesser and got a great score and beat Vince anyway.
But that's the unknown.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So shocked by that.
Yeah, that was
But look
amazing.
how good it is.
Yeah. Look at his
See that
shoulders.
front
They're
foot?
so
Yeah,
straight.
and the footing. Boom.
Good, decent slide on there.
Yeah, he's like everyone else gets in a little higher, but you know he has to go a little faster.
gotta
So
go
he's
faster.
got a little.
He figured out his own way.
Yeah, I mean,
to
that's
do
what
all
you gotta
these
do.
tricks. Like
You
you
gotta
mentioned,
do.
the shoulder, his footing is really unique.
3.50. I want to improve on that. It is Nigel Houston. I think he's going to go with the same run.
Heel.
Yeah?
I think this looks like it. I don't think he's going to make it exactly the same. He always switches it up a little bit. Front board.
Looking good so far.
He wants to probably change it up a little bit because he's got a top Braden Hoban.
Trap back Smith. There you go.
Back when he
Do you
knows
know
right
what? He
when
didn't
he's
just
out.
do it. He did it really well.
Yeah.
Bolts on the switch frontside flip.
Over crooks.
Over crook. Pinching it with that big toe. Down
And
to last trick.
Boom. Switch on board. Oh! Caballero kickflip. Adding that in.
Nigel Houston. Nigel is definitely on it.
One-of-a-kind breed for sure.
For sure. I mean, to be like the most winningest skateboarder in arguably in street skateboarding history.
Second trick, already got the 89.70. Trick 3 for Nigel. There you go. Someone going to just do it better.
Yeah, now I need to do it perfect.
Yeah.
And that he did. Look,
See,
that
Yeah.
trick is so hard.
Yeah.
Nollie back 180, fakie nose.
5. Where do you think he's going with this, Jamie?
I mean, he's in first, so I think he might just go full cab back nose blunt to see what he gets. Just like that. The judges never give him anything. He goes out there and takes it.
Yes,
That is true.
So well said.
That is perfect description.
Commands it scores.
Yeah, you know, you can't say anything.
So there you have it. Our men's semi-final, final standings.
Vincent
Our bottom
just
8.
getting squeezed
Yeah.
out.
249,
I love watching him
3-2.
skate.
Would have been enough if we were at any other competition, I swear.
I mean, yeah, when you're at the World Championships with all these skaters, it's hard out there, and everyone has been killing it. So that's the thing. You can't be bummed on yourself because it's a hard game out there.
Yeah, and Yuto just managing to stay in there. Woo.
Yeah, look at that.
258.3, super close scoring there. Cordano's in there, and then Alex maintaining into 5th place from first as we went through to heat number 2.
Okay, so there was 2 names. I got to correct myself there.
Yep, Midler. He was on point, and he's been killing. He's been killing it the last few months. Just after an injury he had, and he just came back super solid.
Looks really fun.